You guys want to see what happens when you clown around on the job site? Stay tuned. It's okay, it's grass. What's up guys? My name's Tyler Oakes and I'm a drain tech for Any Hour Services. Do you want to be in the video? You do? Tell them what's your name?
Ava.
Do you want to go ride along with me today? Should we go clean some poop together? You want to? These are my girls, Ava and Kita. So Troy and Marcy, they have a shower drain that's plugged and has progressively gotten worse over the last couple of weeks. The house is only 8 years old. Let's go get that shower going again. See what we can do for them. Hello there.
How are you guys today?
Good. How are you?
Thanks for coming.
Heck yeah. Oh, we got water already in here, huh?
Yeah, my husband took a shower like 2 hours ago.
Okay. 2 hours ago, and it's still there. Holy smokes, that's not fun. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, Troy, is I'm basically gonna remove that grate, and we'll send this guy down and figure out what in the world's going on with it. The best sound in the world. Looks like we got our winner. See if we can get it to go further. This thing should just fly through that pipe. And through the P-trap and everything, great. I'm getting through it. But I started to get a little bit farther down, and I think the auger is right where this clog is happening. And check this out. It's like binding up on that spot. Like it could be that calcium has built up inside that pipe at a certain spot over here, basically. I'll show you right now. There's the end of my snake right there, so probably like 2 to 3 feet. Enzymes are great. They're not gonna harm your pipes. They're just gonna start breaking down all that calcium and things like that that are sitting inside that pipe. That's one solution. So let me get cleaned up here. I'm just gonna clean up the area that we've been working in, and then we'll go upstairs and I'll kind of write you out some options. Okay, anytime we hydrojet a drain, we always give it a 1-year warranty just because we're thoroughly cleaning it out. You could tell how happy he was, you know, with the service we gave him, you know. We came in there and we looked at the situation, and we really spent the time educating and helping him understand what's going on, how to prevent it and everything. I'd say that's a success. That's why we do what we do. On to the next one. So our last customer, he had a shower drain that we took care of for him. We got the water to go down for him so they can now enjoy their shower. He went ahead with one of the options and we got it taken care of for him, and he's happy. That's all that matters, you know. Now we're headed out to Salt Lake City and we're going to Corey's house, and he's got water coming up in the basement whenever he uses water in the bathroom or his kitchen. And so we're gonna go take a look at what's going on there and see if we can get him some options to best suit his needs and get that water to stop coming up. It's gonna be fun.
I had to turn on the garbage disposal, and then it would all just come up to this other sink. And I turn it off and it all goes back into that sink. Clean it out.
Exactly. Now a snake doesn't clean a pipe, but it definitely does hit blockages and gets the water to go down for the moment. I think really they've got a ton of stress going on right now, you know, with all the problems with an older home and all the plumbing problems they have. So we're gonna go in there, take care of what they want to take care of, and see what happens, you know. For right now, we're going with option number 5, which is we're gonna cable out that kitchen sink, see if we can get some, restore the flow to that line as best we can, and we'll start there. Okay, so these kitchen lines, I don't know if you're aware, if you smell something weird, I promise it's not me. Once we get it inside that drain, we'll see what it looks like when it comes out, and it'll kind of give us more of a story of what might be causing you guys an issue. So down there, we're probably filling the elbow right now. Soap, food,
Everything.
fats, oils, greases, everything. Once it starts to get old, it starts to turn black. I always tease people, look, I found a diamond ring. Like, what? Okay, let's put everything back together and let's test it out, see what happens. So basically a good way to test for like leaks for all the pipes that I've touched down there is filling up the sink. So instead of just having a small trickle going through the pipe, we're filling that pipe up completely. So if there's any leaks, we can catch them before we leave, you know, things like that, and get them fixed. Pretty sweet. Success. Okay, I'll just get all my stuff just kind of out of the way, and then we can sit down and finish this guy up. Again, sorry you gotta go through this, but it looks like we took a big chunk of your worries out of the way.
Yeah, that's great.
And then it's best to just like schedule the day of or like the day before. or
The day
something like that.
before is usually better. Good luck with everything. I'll hear from you maybe next week or something.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, see you later. They have a lot going on in that home. They're not ready to do everything, you know, that needs to be done. But it looks like we're going back next week to complete option number 1 and do everything for them, knock it all out so we can get them completely taken care of and get their plumbing system back up and running like it should. So that'll be exciting to go to their house next week. We're heading to Sandy now, to our next customer. And it sounds like their sewer line is backing up. So they've got sewage backing up their floor drain, the toilet, and everything downstairs is backing up sewage. So we're gonna see if we can go and take the stress out of their day and see if we can get that water to go down for them. Make another happy customer. Should be good. Hello there.
Come in.
You Jason? Tell me, what's going on?
Actually, because we smelled it this time, it's like sewer backup.
Mm-hmm.
Filled up again, and also at the same time, this is filled up, and this is backed up.
I'm gonna plunge the toilet a little bit and see if that water can be pushed up another drain. So anytime a sewer line has a blockage in it, this is gonna happen. So basically that's all the air that can't go down the line anymore. It's gotta come up the low spots, and so the toilet and all the low drains start gurgling. Really, any hour's hope is that we go out, we give that 5-star service, right?
Right.
No matter what it is, and that we're leaving your house and you're gonna call us back.
Right.
You know, that's our goal. And that's why we stay so busy, is because people tell their friends, their family.
It's like, holy cow, they have 6,000 5-star reviews. That's amazing. So what else do you do besides?
Heating and air, electrical, plumbing, excavation, solar. We're trying to basically, in the next 20 years, we're gonna try to. I consider that a win for the customer for sure. It's, you know, they're gonna get taken care of. And now we are headed to Ogden, to Mark's house. And Mark is one of my customers from earlier this month. And it seems like he's having some more issues. I don't know exactly what they are by the notes, but something to do with the toilet. It could be his sewer line or just the toilet. So we're gonna go out to his house and see if we can take care of his problem. Mark, are you happy to see me again or what?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tell me what's happening this time.
Well, I'll let her tell you.
So is there anything going on elsewhere or is it just the toilet again?
Just the toilet.
Okay. And so we need to run an auger through there first, obviously, to determine what might be going on with it. Really, we can take a step further if you want to, and we can pull that toilet off. All the way down at the bottom.
What does that mean?
So basically, getting this guy all the way through there is when the water started to go down. So it's happening near the flange is what I can tell you. But we're gonna pull the toilet off and see if we can get a better diagnosis of what might be happening underneath that's causing this thing to clog. So the flange looks fine. There's something in there.
Yeah.
You guys ready to discover the mystery?
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this,
Yeah.
but it's poop. This toilet brand isn't really a top-notch brand, you know.
Okay, so install the Gerber Viper elongated.
Okay, let's go back in there and let's set that toilet. I'll try to scoop out as much as I can for you. This will be the juice of the video right here. You ready? Whoa, yeah. Oh. We'll be back tomorrow. It's time to go home. Unfortunately at this time, supply houses are closed and he wants to go ahead and install a new toilet. So we're gonna go get a specific toilet tomorrow morning, pick it up, and also we're gonna install a new valve for him. And yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good day. It looks like we're heading home, but I'd say, you know, today we took care of, I think, 4 customers, and every single one of them had a smile on their face when we were leaving, you know. I'd say that's an awesome day. Okay guys, looks like we're done for the day. I'm gonna go back inside, spend the rest of the day with my family. Thanks for riding along. I think we found your clog, sir. Looks like I'm gonna have to go out in my truck and grab the giant turd herder. Just kidding.